After a long and distinguished career of public service, Democratic icon Nancy Pelosi, the only woman ever to serve as House Speaker, has officially announced her retirement from Congress. Take a look.
I was able to represent our city and our country around the world with patriotism and pride. I say to my colleagues in the House all the time, no matter what title they have bestowed upon me, Speaker, Leader, Whip, there has been no greater honor for me than to stand on the House floor and say, I speak for the people of San Francisco. I want you, my fellow San Franciscans, to be the first to know. I will not be seeking re-election to Congress. With a grateful heart, I look forward to my final year of service as your proud representative.
That's so good. Yeah.
She was really Trump's chief tormentor, and I give her credit for that.
Yeah.
She went after him. Remember when she tore up the State of the Union?
The State of the Union
When she
speech.
went like this.
Yeah.
Remember that?
She's been fighting for a long time. You know, she
Yeah.
was our representative when I lived in Berkeley,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
in
right.
California. And, you know, she's been there a long time. She fought her behind off. And, you know, she was one of those women who was there when the men would say, oh, okay, you know.
Yeah.
And she would say, did you just try to?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
she was no joke. And when you look at all of those women who are there, who people keep saying, oh, they're so old, they know their stuff.
Yeah.
They know their stuff.
Trump sent a text message to Peter Ducey over at Fox. And Peter Ducey?
Ducey.
Are you saying Ducey?
It's Ducey.
Ducey, whatever.
Anyway, whatever.
He says that he writes this, the retirement of Nancy Pelosi is a great thing for America. She was evil, corrupt, and only focused on bad things for our country. This is the President of the United States speaking about a colleague whose husband was banged over the head with a hammer by who knows who exactly. And she was rapidly losing control of her party and was never coming back. She's a highly overrated politician. I mean, it just shows you how threatened he was by her.
Yeah, well, she just called him a vile creature and the worst thing on the face of the earth. So she gives it right back. But you know what I do appreciate about Nancy Pelosi is that she not only understands politics, she understands timing. Right? And so you think about Justice Ginsburg, that many people felt that she stayed on the court too long and robbed Obama of that appointment. You know, after the 2022 midterm, she stepped down and allowed Hakeem Jeffries to step up and become the minority leader. And she was then in a position to guide him and to help him.
Yeah.
And so she's someone that I think knows when it's time to step down and have a new blood, new people in government. And I think what's going to be interesting is the person that takes her place.
It'll be with somebody that she wants.
It's going to be maybe her daughter, apparently.
Oh,
Some people are
interesting.
saying that.
Nancy Pelosi is someone I don't agree with on everything on policy, but I admire the hell out of her. I worked in the House for a number of years. There's not a better vote counter. There's not a better corraller of her conference, and also person who knows how to win elections. She has had tremendous victories over the years for House Democrats, and I think it's incredibly big shoes to fill, whoever ends up being her successor, most likely Hakeem Jeffries, but down the road. But I really do admire her.
And remember, she was the one, to your point, Sarah, that you make often, that you didn't like the sort of, and Whoopi, the public bludgeoning of President Biden, right?
Yeah.
People sort of coming out and writing op-eds about him and the infighting within the party. Nancy Pelosi thought that Biden should step down, but she met with him privately. Again, she knows politics and she knows timing. She's a gracious
Well, I think as we see all the gerrymandering and the districting and the lost seats and the game, like to have her bless the next person when you've been in her district and she's been such a long-standing pillar. When she says, I think this person is great, she's arguably going to be in a great situation to get that seat for the Democrats.
She always spoke for the children. If you listen to her, she always was it's about the children.
Yeah.
That was, I'm sad that she's leaving.
Well, but she's not gone. She'll still be around.
Yeah.